Hello and welcome back to our Mother of Us All campaign. Last time we left off and we were 199 piety away from getting our new religion. So this time we're going to get 199 piety. How are we going to do that? I mean, we could wait like 20 months or we could go on another pilgrimage, I guess. I think we might just wait on this one. We're probably going to get an event that gives us an opportunity for piety. Or I guess, yeah, I mean, we could do a very short pilgrimage, just like a there and back. Don't do the long trip that we went for last time. Just go doop, doop, done. Yeah, I think that works. Goal is altruism, which I don't think we selected on our second pilgrimage, actually. And then let's do this. Right, we're off. And, let's see. Let's make our pilgrimage more pious. We could delay it by 3 months. Let's delay it by 3 months. Wandering lifestyle perk. We'll grab mercenary contracts, not because we need it, but because we'd quite like to get to souvenirs aplenty at some point. Kind of half working towards it, half not working towards it. Scandal. My sister-in-law has been showing signs of pregnancy. Shocking. Okay, one of our market villages is finished. Some of our other things are still building here. That's all fine. We've arrived, we walked the holy path, so we gain more pilgrim experience. We're now at level 1, which gives us a whole bunch of bonuses. Right. The calling. Who are you? Some random person would like to just stay here. I say, cool. That's fine. I don't know who you are. Material blessings. You'd like me to get rid of my... Oh no, you'd like me to make my hammer more pious. Yeah, I'll do that. That's acceptable. So is it now level... Yeah, it's now giving us 4% piety. I was going to say level 2, but it's now giving us 4% would be a better way of putting it. Also, I just realized I could equip this book instead of our other book. Yeah, actually it is slightly better. We'll do that. It gives us a little bit more piety per month. Right. Skillful courtier. I can try and recruit this person. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay. This is done. We gain some more pilgrim trait experience. We're almost at level 2, and we gain a bunch of piety. And I gained the wise woman trait as well. Nice, which is virtuous, so more piety per month. Wonderful. We gain some more horse experience for coming back here. And I believe we have everything that we need. Reform the Bori faith. So we have that, we have that, we have that. We have fundamentalist. I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much happy with that. What I should now do is check that all my vassals are actually my religion. Let's do a quick direct vassals, not my religion check. There we go. And we should convert all of them before doing this. Which I think will help us. So let's send him some money, convert him. Yeah, you're the highest you'll ever be. Convert. Convert. Let's go. There is 1, 2, 3. What do you want? You want a weak hook on me? You can have a weak hook on me for now. That's annoying, but you can have it. He's going to force himself on my council. Are you good at anything? Kind of okay at stewardship. Yeah, he's going to force himself on the council either way. I just have to put him on the council. There we go. That's fine. Now we're just going to go vassals, and then we're just going to convert everyone who's below. So we'll send a few more gifts out while we do this. There we go. You. Yeah, a little gift here. You're going to be very far away. You. Yep. And you. Wonderful. We're trying to get everyone to convert now, because then I think they'll convert with us. They might convert with us anyway, but I think if they are my religion, it's going to be better. That's fine. You can never hook on me. You can't do anything with it. You're my vassal's vassal. Right. So now... Well, now, if I just double check that, no vassals who aren't my religion. Let's now reform our faith. 23 vassals will convert. So yeah, it would have converted them all anyway, which is fine. The other was 23 before. Make it an organized faith. Organized faiths have access to holy wars, and the court chaplains are better at converting. Yeah. And a prominent clergy member will be the will be in charge of the faith. Currently is orange. I kind of like her orange color. Let's make it something similar when we do this. Maybe just a little different shade of orange. So we could go with just bright orange. Right. And reform the faith. Yep. I've done it now. So now we have Bori and Old Bori. And this is our new faith here. You have become our new court leader, which is, or sorry, a new head of faith. Oh, I got a little confused because I was thinking it might be my court chaplain, but ended up not being. Can't be my player. My player heir cannot be my court chaplain. That will not work because I think it removes them from the line of succession. We're gonna hold a mystical communion while we're here. There we go. Bori Reformation. At long last, I managed to gather every important Magaja in the world together so they can discuss our beliefs and establish an official doctrine to guide our faith into the future. These Magajas have declared Bori to be the one true faith and are promoting aestheticism among their followers, claiming that materialistic pursuits block the path to spiritual fulfillment. The Bori Magajas have chosen CDB as their new Ina, who will determine religious doctrine and arbitrate interfaith disputes for the entire Bori world. Nice. Okay. So that's fine. We got some stuff there. I need somebody else to be converted. So let's have a look. I'm looking at court, who are not. Let's just switch in here and say not Bori. Yeah, so all of you need to convert. Because you're all the old religion. You have the trait monk, so you're not allowed to convert. Okay. Convert. 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 I don't know why it doesn't try and auto-convert your court when you do this in the first place. It would make a lot of sense for it to try and auto-convert your court. I'm not going to give money to people in my court to convert. I'm just going to ask them to convert. Yeah. But you're a close family member. You should have converted. Okay. You won't convert, but you weren't the old religion anyway, so that's fine. Demand conversion. Demand conversion. Demand conversion. Demand conversion. Okay. Some of them said no, but a whole bunch said yes. Lesson in charity. So, Son of Wolves can be arrogant, generous, or fickle. You can be arrogant, that's fine. Right. But now I've done all that, I should now, have more options here. So you can now go in here, and now you're converting Igbo to my religion. It'll take 2 years. But Mendicant Preachers gives us a huge amount of bonus here, which I think is very good. And Zealous Proselytizer also gives us a huge bonus. Fundamentalist gives us a huge bonus. Reincarnation is a negative from their side, but yeah, it's all fine. Right, I've been invited to a grand tournament. I don't think I'm going to say yes to that. My realm priest endorses us. How's our fervor looking? It doesn't say anything about fervor. What is our fervor? Is 100%? Is it if you have if you have less than 100% you get a negative? Or is their fervor also 100 and that's why there's no... Oh, their fervor is also 100. That's the problem. Yeah, that's why there's no fervor bonus. Because it's their fervor and our fervor compared. So there we go. Right. So in a way I'm right, but it's for the wrong reasons. So it's going to be 2 years of converting. Might actually be better to convert the old land. Let me have a look at this. It's going to be 2 years either way. No, that's fine. Okay. You're converting the culture. The rest of this is okay. Now, being a reformed religion is good, but not necessarily the only thing we need. We still need to get the 70% military and civic tribal stuff, which we're still a little bit away from. That's 3 years away. That's 40 years away. It's a little bit of a problem. How long till we can do a new culture? Do a new culture in... So what has it been? 32 years? It's been 32 years, so we can do a new one in 18 years. It's, yeah, a little bit away. Not a huge amount away, but a little bit away. Okay, cool. New learning perk. There we go. Sorry, just waiting for it. We can grab apostate. Lowers faith conversion cost. Okay. But that gives us access to learn on the job, which I think is our most important thing. I think learn on the job and then maybe just pivot to wandering makes a lot of sense for us here. Yeah. Okay. Is there any land that we want with, we can get through by a holy war? Was it Control S? Shift S? I can't remember which one it is. Oh, it was Control S. It's just that it wasn't zoomed in enough. Just wondering whether we can see somewhere and be like, oh, I'm going to have that. Ghana Palace, the mining pits. Could be good to grab one of those mining pits for a bunch of money, potentially. I do like this one. You cannot construct this building because it's a great mosque. Oh, right. Oh, that'd be a problem. It's a university. You cannot construct this building. Okay. So I cannot construct this building now, or just cannot construct this building? That's I cannot construct this building now. Okay. If we were able to take this off of Ghana, this would be really good. That's a huge amount of bonuses that we could get there. That would be pretty nice. Yeah. That could be a good capital as well for us. Is that even the capital? Is that the duchy one as well? It is. Ooh, I would like that. How strong is Ghana? They have 600 troops and no allies, and they're being constantly attacked. Wonderful. I want this holding off of you right now. Okay. What is it part of? It's part of Timbuktu. I would love Timbuktu off of you. I could do a holy war for kingdom, I guess. What's the empire? The empire is Mali, and I hold like basically nothing in Mali. So I could do one for Songhay against you. That would be acceptable. It's not going to get us a ton of land. I can only do one holy war for kingdom though each lifetime. I can also invade kingdom as well. But a holy war for duchy might be okay. But we can't reach it. Ah, so it has to be holy war for kingdom. I think this would be fine. We also do have the invade kingdom. Right, I get to keep it, right? Yeah. Every occupied county outside the target title is also yours. Oh yeah, I forgot it does that. That's incredible. Let's do a holy war for kingdom. Yeah, nearby rulers of their faith may join, but there's basically no nearby rulers of their faith because they are the nearby rulers of their faith. Yeah. Holy war for kingdom. Let's go. Right. Let's raise a few troops. And let's go. They only have 600 troops. We have 10,000. I think we might have a small advantage. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Let's just march our way up here. What's this? It's an event that can't fire because I'm leading an army. Yep. New first emissary. It's this person. Okay. Wow, he starts with his Hasluder trait kind of filled out there. Also Pilgrim. Oh, it's our brother. Wait a second. It's our brother. Oh, he didn't. It didn't spawn a new character. He was just already able to qualify. That's nice. 6 months left on the siege. A new opponent. That's okay. My goal is the same. Yeah, just start sieging. Enemy forms alliance. More people are joining. Please come and attack me so that I can get some war score from battles. My physician has become better. Okay. It's all fine. Cool, we've won a siege. Move up here. And win the next siege. Okay, 4 months left. And then we can walk here and steal that siege if it's still going. Probably can't, but we might build siege it afterwards. Nice. Attack. That's fine. 2 prisoners can be ransomed. But 3 prisoners, actually, at this point that I have. Yeah, I'll just ransom you anyway. And I'll ransom you for 10 gold, and you for 10 gold in a second. There we go. Another 10 gold after that. They broke their siege, unfortunately. That means that I have to start the siege from scratch. We're going to have to split up and stop taking attrition here at some point. But that's okay. Right. Cool. Go and attack them. I think, yeah, we almost have all the land we need. Actually, I think we do have all the land we need to get. I think we should have taken war score. We do. Fantastic. Okay, we scared them off. Let's get here. Split our army in 2. It's gonna be like split a little bit more actually. It's gonna have to be something like this. And then we're gonna do Alt 1. Alt 2. Alt 3. Alt 4, stay still. Right, go. Nice. We defeated an army. And now we're just going to resupply a little bit here. While taking war score. Do I want a herbalist? Yes. I got a herbalist. Fantastic. That's more learning and more intrigue. Great. You love to see it. I promoted culture and I have changed our faith. In some land, which is good. So that's in that holy site. But the other holy site over here, it's already converted. Nice. Well, let's just start converting some more of it then. Yeah. Wonderful. Oh, and promote culture. We get rid of the last bit of Hausa culture down here. Let's do that. Right. I've lost my antiquarian. So he was captured in a war. She's just lost. Okay. He's back. Okay, antiquarian. You're back. Right. Wonderful. Our armies just resupply a little bit here. Merge up here. Final points of diplomacy. We'll make our Son of Wolves patient. Right, merge. Go down here. I'm gonna just chase him down. We want to siege the next thing. My counselor died. I need a new chancellor. That's gonna be this guy. Cool. Right, carrying on. 6 months of sieging. They're not taking the war goal off of us, which is all that matters over there. So we should get taking war score as we siege. 43 days. I want to head over there and beat them up. I don't want them to be able to break our siege. Yeah, head over there. We're just going to ride straight into them. We got mustering grounds and we got learning lifestyle thing. Okay, mustering grounds was the one we were being exposed to. We're now being exposed to city planning, which is good. Let's grab learn on the job. So our counselor's skills now go into our own. We get 20% of each of their skills, so we're even better. Let's go. So yeah, the main advantage here is that we have 20 more advantage than them, which means that we're going to get a huge damage increase. So yeah, we basically just crush them. Level of devotion has gone up to religious icon, so the clergy love me. We captured an enemy commander, so I can get 100 gold from him. Right, we're being attacked again. Defeated their next army. Nice. We can march our way back over and just siege this again if we wanted to. Or we just split up our army a little bit. So let's do something like a... Yep, something like that. And then we'll just resupply. Made somebody lose opinion of me, Chancellor. You're not doing a very good job. Personal physician is dead. Died of an illness. Okay. Here. Why are some of these people terrible? They just are. So I wonder if we want to go with somebody who's not that good and then hope that they get better. Or, actually, because we have money, we could just look for somebody, right? Let's just recruit for a physician. Given that I have money. And because my learning is good, I can bring in somebody who's just good at the job. Yeah. How about Fathom here? Yeah, the problem is that they have physician trait and they're already not good. Yeah, I think we'll just go with Miriam. That's fine. I was trying to look for somebody younger because then we could pay less and then they might get better over time. But yeah, we didn't need to do that. That's okay. Right. Yeah, just unpause. Wait a little bit here. I've lost my wet nurse. That's probably because she became too old. Let's put in a new wet nurse. It's going to be you. We are running out of young women in our court. We may need to do a marrying off of people in our court just to get some new blood around, but that's okay. 100% war score. We gained the trait Facilitator. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot we took that. I can't remember how we got it. Was that our dynasty legacy at some point? No, it wasn't anything to do with our dynasty legacy. But basically it was every time we declare if we declare a holy war and win, then we get the Warrior of the Faith thing. I forget where we got that, but that's pretty good. Yeah, so we are going to get that. So we get our Warrior of the Faith bonus for winning a kingdom level holy war. So we get martial prowess, same faith opinion, and clergy opinion for that. Nice. Yeah, let's do it. So we've now expanded over here. The most important thing about expanding over here is that we have direct access to this holding, which is cool. Let's disband all. So now the next question is, how do I build that building? Rites of Passage? Who's this for? For one of my daughters, maybe? Ah, for my bastard daughter. She's got learning education. Let's give her a head shaving, and then we'll give her one lock. Sure, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, so how do I build it here? I don't really know what the conditions are for building it's the University of Sankore. Okay, I have an answer for you. Universities require development of 30 or higher. Builder must be a duke or higher with at least exalted amongst men fame. So the problem is that development is 1. If we could solve that, then we can build the university. That's fine. We can solve that. We're still going to keep it. Let's have a look at the... Yeah, so that's in its own kind of thing. Am I losing that on succession yet? No, we actually keep it on succession currently. Well, that's fine. I have too many holdings, though. I could give them to my second child. Yeah, it's my 5-year-old, or I could just disinherit my 5-year-old, I suppose. Really like her to have children before we start thinking about that. Yeah. I'm taking a minus 40% from having too many domain, or I will be in a year's time. So I think we just take the minus 40% income hit for now. Here, I'm going to grab ourselves gathering halls because we need control. And then we'll work out what we're doing after that. Okay. This one? I guess we could upgrade our war camps as well here. Yeah, that's fine. We could upgrade our palisades here. Don't really need to, but I could do. Oh, right. Let's upgrade markets. Yeah. And I can't upgrade... Oh, I could upgrade these. I don't know why they looked like they were grayed out, but anyway. That's fine. Right. Now we chill. Someone's having his first enrobing. We'll call him Prince of Fashion. Oh, I can also station my men-at-arms regiment there. Let's station it here. Nice. How are you doing on things? Oh, you can increase control here. Wonderful. Right. Lesson in charity. We can make Ali generous or fickle. Generous is fine. So he's arrogant, patient, and generous. Okay, that's reasonable. Warrior lodges are finished. We have got rid of corruption here, which is nice. Cool. You've converted faith. Next job you're going to have is convert faith in what is going to be my new capital at some point. That's fine. We'll work on it a little bit. Okay. Here, Gallant champion. You would like to be my bodyguard. Yeah, that seems pretty good. You seem pretty good at the job. It's yours. Honestly, competent person comes to us, says, I would like to do a job. And here it is. And we go, yes, that seems good. Right. I also just realized if I make this my capital, that actually solves a few issues for us. Because that means on succession, we'll always keep it. Which I think is pretty good. Yeah. And then we can start giving away other bits of land if we need to, and it doesn't matter. Because we'll always get to keep the one that I want to be my capital. How long's the culture conversion going for? Another 10 months. Okay. We'll just chill for a second here. What's this? Inspire person can be sponsored. You want to make a crown. Go for it. We need a crown. Okay. Being invited to a hunt. I'm not going to go. In the ill trait. A local merchant has a copy of a book. I will buy the book for me. I'm ill. Do no more than is necessary, we'll say. It got worse. Okay, well that's not ideal. We're still not low on health, but it's not ideal. Alliance has been formed with my niece as she's now a ruler of some adventurers. Oh, it's because this guy lost... My brother lost his land. I'll pay my brother's ransom. That's fine. You want to come join my court? With everybody? There we go. Whole bunch of them just joined my court. Nice. Do I have any new wet nurses? Nope. I have nobody who fulfills the role of wet nurse currently. Okay. Hold mystical communion. Definitely do that. Write a passage for my son. Yeah, I don't know. Why don't you have a fire cleansing? I basically just randomly pick these. Chance he loses Craven and gains Brave? Do it. He didn't get that. He got +1 learning. Okay, new learning perk. You want to put a motto on it? Give me some renown from that. My daughter Fatima's come of age. She is an astute intellectual. Is she also eligible to be a wet nurse? No. Okay. Here... I guess I'm going to pick this because I would quite like to get to the development growth on this, but that's okay. She can marry. We'll worry about that in a second. I just want to make sure that this one is done. So let's wait a couple months for it. 2. Tomo had his first teething. I'll let him keep the tooth this time as it doesn't sell for that much. We'll train for a tournament we're never going to go to. We got the strong trait. That's great. That's a little health boost for us there. Plus a little extra prowess. Cool. And my wet nurse position is vacated. I have nobody who can hold that. And we've converted that land. I'm now going to tell you to convert my new capital. And with that, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.